Perfect. Now we can continue then. So we in this dimension or floor or temple of the mage's god. What's her name? I always forgetting. Amadia, yes.
Amadia, yeah.
I have terrible memory for names. So I have assumption that this altar kinda shows an arrow. And maybe we need to go in the direction of the arrow.
Well, it's either that or part of the rune.
Yes. We need to either activate just all of them or we need to go to specific thing. The way it shows altar.
Well, there was this thing, yes, but we couldn't
Yes.
pass it. Don't
No,
see a ball right now.
no. There are different ones. It's not the same one. Or
That's
is
where we
it?
came from,
Oh,
no?
true.
That's
Actually,
where we came
it
from.
opened the door. Yeah.
Yeah.
After using, that's what it did. For me, then the arrow is bugged because previously it showed me exactly the same way. Yeah.
No, wait. No, the door is still here.
Ah, okay. And symbols now exist. Symbols kinda, but it's spinning. It
Oh, the
get turned
symbol
a bit.
existed before as well.
Yes, but it just get turned a bit. And now turn. Okay, it's just a gift or something. I think.
I think we just need to activate all of them.
I suspect yes. All the altars, everything tractable, we just need to activate one way or another. Okay. Where can we go from here? We can only teleport from here, I think. Yes.
In general, you can only like fly around this part.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Let's go west then.
Mm,
Oh, west or east, one of the two.
yeah, I thought about going west originally, but you can see that there's flying orbs there. There is one of the others, yeah. Oh, it doesn't matter, we can go west, why not? It doesn't matter which exactly way.
Has it turned on us or just lost its mind?
Am you Sir Laura? Black Ring River, by the way. Black Ring was here. I mean, not so surprising, they've probably been everywhere.
Yeah.
There are walls left and right. That's nuance. That's a problem, actually. Oh, wait a second, no. The altar still exists. We need to activate it.
Does anything seem different now?
Yep, it removed the wall. And here there is another altar.
Ethan, can you not walk through the goddamn eyes?
That's fine. Okay, another one activated. But this one's showing some different
now
symbolic
this-
compass.
Yes, well, I think it's
now
all
this
just
one's
part of
open.
a rune, but yeah, not
I
this
guess,
side as
yeah. Oh yeah, I just need to click on all of them. Damn it.
well.
Quite dangerous, actually. Come on, fly away. Zzz. Okay. Click.
Does anything seem different?
It's became bright, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
The things vanished, by the way, flying. No portal appeared. It lead who knows where. Okay, let's click on portal. That's the part to the other side. I've seen this portal here. It was
Yeah,
now the
yeah.
pyramid. On this.
Amadia truly is the mother of all magic, the patron of all who use source.
Also, there is like a engraved jewel over there.
Yeah. That's what I noticed. It might be for the door at the beginning. There was a door without the gem. The face of Amadia, that might be it. So maybe one of the things that's behind this door. In general, probably these flying things are connected here. And here in between, there is one behind. Let me leave
What's that
here.
amongst them, on top of the pillar?
Here. Top of the pillar.
What is that? Knight of Amadia. There's a knight up there.
Well, we'll see what this is eventually.
Well, I can just fly over there.
Same for me. It's not like it's hard. You can run for the other one, for example, and click it.
No, no.
Ah, you know,
Because
can't.
now,
Okay, I get
yes.
it. I get it. Oh, should be a problem for me. That one also already
she
pressed. That one we
triggered on
pressed
me.
before. Yeah. I'm coming. Oh, defense is abridged. Must I kill you now? It would pain me. No?
No, tell her she has nothing to fear from you.
I am relieved. I greet you. I was, Amadia's chosen champion.
Interesting. So she's good walking.
She gasps and bows her head in deference.
Forgive me.
For
Please.
what?
I hold this boon. It is Amadia's. It should be yours.
We need more information.
Well, ask her what she's doing up here. Does she serve Amadia? That's a stupid question because we
I came
know
to
that
the
already.
council
But
to
Yes.
learn to be divine. I failed. I'm not made to be pursued by evil. And that's what it means to be God-woken. Afterwards, I roamed the island, as did all we fallen knights.
Because there are many of them.
But my worst fears came true when the Black Ring came. I fled here. I made sure the temple was defended and went to the altar. I prayed to Amadia for help, but
Not.
she did not answer. I'm not ashamed to say that I hid. There is untold evil in the world, and it has reached the island. It seeks the God-woken who would be divine. I cannot bear it.
Well, we already know where is the altar of hers. It was on top.
yes. Ask where she'll go
Go?
now.
There is no go. I belong here. I was God-woken, but for all the evil in the world, I would not be divine. I did not search the world for the others of our kind. My place is here. Yours is inside the mountain.
No, okay. I can ask about altar. Maybe it will lead to
Well,
something.
speaking of which, tell her you seek Amadia's altar.
Amadia's altar is at the highest point. Climb to the sky and you may find it. But be warned, Amadia rarely answers now. And when she does, she sounds unwell. May she speak to you with love.
She bows her head in deference and allows you to leave.
Okay. Oh, that we already know. Questions what
Okay,
we
maybe.
accomplished by unlocking all this. We breached defenses. Okay. What's
Well,
next?
we need to go back to the shrine, so...
Maybe, yeah. But what do we need from the shrine?
I don't
There
know
is
what we
also
need
the
to
door at the beginning. I would say we need to go
Find-
first for
find
the
the-
door.
find the companion.
Yeah, I will. I'm just looking outside. She's not that far. We need to try to get through the door first.
Oh, shouldn't we? Well, okay.
I mean, we have a gem. We kind of already did whatever need to be done with the altar. I'm not sure what we even need here.
Well, okay. Why not just interact with it and just see what...
Maybe it'll be nothing because she tended from standpoint of beginning for this, and I'm not sure that judging by
will
what
be
she is
nothing.
saying,
Maybe will be something, but...
maybe, yeah, but there is a door, and behind the door there is a lot of stuff, which might give us some answers.
One doesn't exclude the other. We were already at the altar.
Yes, but whatever we get, altar means speaking with a person here,
Okay.
opportunities to get some information without speaking. Damn, please.
Here's the jewel. Try you.
Okay.
Before you stands a shrine to Amadia, her solemn face carved of ancient stone.
Alright,
This
so.
statue of Amadia seems ancient. Moss blooms from cracks all over the stone, and tears of rain stream from her eyes. A hollow space marks the center of her creased brow.
Interesting that you had like 4 variants. I had only one pretty much in Thick Leaf. Alright, reach out and place the gem to the hollow between Amadia's eyes.
With the grating sound of stone upon stone, the statue of Amadia moves to one side, revealing a secret room.
That's not a secret. Like, who does this place belong to even? That what is curious. There's surely some equipment, but well, we'll see. Some intelligence helmet, okay. Not so impressive. What about this? Divine helmet. Finesse. 2 finesse, 2 warfare, 1 scoundrel, 1 ereturk, 1 geomancer. A lot of defenses.
Yeah, the problem is I will lose the set bonus.
Ah, true. You can use that, yeah.
But you can send it to me.
Yeah, we can keep it in case
Or
if you
maybe
decide
keep
to
it for now,
switch
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Oh, that's some gloves. 2 wits, 2 initiative, 2 crit chance, 1 telekinesis. Oof. Very damn
Wow,
good.
that stuff's all level 17 already, so.
Yeah. Much better than my 28 armor or 7 magic armor. 2 initiative.
Then, take
Yeah.
it.
I have 1200 of physical armor now. Good luck doing anything about it. Cursed fire arrow. That's for you. Grave jewel. Oh, that logically. Wait a second. Jewel strange mark and edged onto each facet. Not that fit page a high price, but perhaps has another purpose. But logically used it. Why have it? Confusing. But yeah, this is the place where we produced this actually things. The tablets of sorts. Because it's the same things, they're just empty. They knock off these crystals. And there are crystals that were shown there. Interesting. So it's all connected to Amadia originally, then. Kinda makes sense, I mean, they're all magical now. Oh, okay, not what I expected, just a bonus room. Night of Amadia also there. Do we have anything in the quest? Open tunnel. No. Yeah, that's different. Get a friend. I'll be asked to retrieve boss parts of one broker. Okay. Current forces up in the clouds. Okay, we reach the floating temple high above the nameless isle. The hovering runes are key to remove the magical barriers. Open a portal further into the temple. Overcame the temple's defenses. Logically, now we should reach the altar. But we kinda just teleported there. Not sure how it's supposed to work, but okay. Just not even sure what's possible to achieve here. Oh, she's here now also.
A bird flits in the background as you approach the altar. Laying your hand on the weather-beaten stone, you feel a gentle heat. A sense of warmth and peace fills you.
Now drop to a knee and whisper a prayer to the goddess.
You reach out to Amadia, but all you can hear is the chirp of birds. Getting up, you see the emblem of a moon carved into the altar.
What's because
Our
Herman?
defenses are breached. Must I kill you
Oh
now?
yeah, of course. We're
It
going
will
through
pain
the
me.
same dialogue again. Tell her she has nothing to fear from you.
I am.
She gasps.
Forgive
Yeah,
me,
same.
please. I hold this boon. It is a
Accept the
mark.
Pair of
gift.
gloves, beaten and worn, but clearly of the highest value, especially to a wizard.
Okay.
Lol.
So here's the Kamadia's altar.
Marty's altar is at the highest point. Climb to
She bows her.
Oh, because yeah, for you variant vanished for accepting gift after asking questions, which makes zero sense, but that's what happened. Ah, gloves of resistance and stuff. Well, I guess gloves doesn't make any difference, but okay, let me clip them.
A bird
There's the
flicks
altar.
in the background. A sense of warmth and peace fills you. You reach out.
No, nothing changed. A shame, really. Just a way to get some bonus stuff, I guess. I don't know, we broke the sequence. Do we have anything
Well,
up in the
I
sky?
guess, or maybe we need to return
Oh, no,
later.
the quest is gone, I think.
Uh-huh, okay.
Yeah, I think we're done. It was up in the sky and it's gone now. A mighty bask in the cool light of the moon. Set each sun-moon pedestal correctly. Eh? Wait, what? That in the name is Isle. Is it possible now to switch the things? Maybe? Actually. Oh, let me try to interact with them. Probably nothing will happen. Probably it's not even possible to interact. No, it's not possible to do anything about them. We cannot touch them. No, I think we did everything. It's just the weird system of millions of quests for each quest. Millions of entries for each quest. Just glitch, yeah. Let's see how we checked everything, get everything, quest is gone, so rest is just, well, a bug. How to leave this place?
Wow.
I mean, we kinda entered something like that. Oh yeah, here's
Oh
those
yeah, here's
mines.
vines, yeah.
Yeah, the mines. Because remember that we entered from here? Okay, well, it didn't took hours to solve a puzzle, that's something. Because I was afraid a bit of this. Yeah, the island is quite stuffed. There are probably temples for every single of the Gaunt, but hard to say. I mean, why would be a Amadia shrine and not the others? Kinda makes sense for others to be here as well. Yay, source. Just a bit of source. It's possible to jump on the other side. That eventually lead to a chest. Didn't see on the. Oh, now I can. Source orbs. Oh, check the chest meanwhile. The most powerful scroll, check the chest meanwhile, is behind the corner. The most powerful scrolls are made with source orbs. These are source skills that you can cast at will without requiring source. One example is to start writing a scroll as you would write any pyrokinetic scroll with something sharp, but use the source orb as an ingredient. So the idea, I guess, is to create powerful scrolls. I guess nothing useful.
Ah, just some gold and a bowl. A bowl with 0 value.
And it shows like we can walk there. Not sure how reasonable it is, but kind of walking through lava. I'm not sure that this is a good idea. Seems like we can, but that's probably hurts.
We can, yes.
Yeah, I suspect we don't need to. There is a way, but
Well, we literally cannot.
really?
Lava. Hotter than the fires of hell and twice as lethal. Lava will burn to your crisp right where you stand, so you will probably
Yes,
die
but it's
quickly.
possible to jump that, that's what I mean.
Yes.
Which you shouldn't, but we can. Well, I guess then we actually need this crumbled temple part, which actually from the balcony where we've been recently, near the skeleton. Actually, could use pyramids, but okay. Always forgetting about them. They were so useful in the first game, and so kind of unnecessary here because they demand so many points. I actually shouldn't do it like this, I suspect. Although, yeah, now I can actually use pyramid. Yes. Okay. Yeah, that's the way. Where is Sir Dora?
Probably still up there. He'll teleport down.
Should be, yeah. I don't see him.
I also don't see him, but
I mean, it's quite important because he sometimes just.
I'll
falls
just
down.
move a bit further.
I'm
like into
trying.
the temple.
Okay, let me use pyramid to yeah. He is not here. Okay, let me teleport to the waypoint. He's still not here. He maybe died somewhere. That's kind of why the ghost is not following.
Hmm.
That's weird. Can you teleport to me?
Sure.
It's very confusing.
Okay, when was the last save?
I don't know.
He is here. No, here. He is here.
Oh, yeah, okay. Now he appeared. Weird. Alright, good. There is a crab here.
Yes.
You there! Prithee, goodly traveller, might I prevail upon you to answer a question?
What a polite crab, actually. There's a crab. This isn't a safe place to linger. It should move to the shore.
No place is safe while she lives. Neither this crumbling temple, nor the shore indeed. You see, I am on a mission most grave. I seek a sorcerer most foul, most reviled, most afeared. Her name is
His pincers scissor wildly.
Scepter the Ineffable.
Ineffable. Okay.
Have you heard tell of this wicked beast on your travels?
I suspect it's some kind of seagull or something that's shit on others,
Yeah,
like the most
yeah.
evil sorcerer. Okay. So you haven't met anyone by that name.
Lost. And the hunt continues. Be wary, traveler. Where Scepter travels, doom soon follows. Imperio, away!
So it is a seagull. Like, it's flying, and then something falling from the sky, you better dodge. So yeah. Deadly. With the squirrel knights, crab knights,
Something
and
here on the ground. What the hell
yeah,
is this?
I don't understand. Oh, flaming arrow. Yeah, that leads to devourer armor. Should lead to the cave, and that's actually it is a cave. Yep, we found the cave. And this. Not sure what this is. Probably just a night source. Well, let's go to the cave. That should lead to the next piece of the sand.
This is not quite the safest place I've ever been.
That is true.
We'd better find a way inside before it all goes up in smoke, and us with it.
I don't think it will be that bad. Sounds like a dragon skull.
Oh, 500 gold.
Oh, it was like an ancient inscription.
Countless symbols cover the stone tablet's surface, forging a riddle between several languages. You make out one ruined line. The champion must offer a burning stone to the dragon's mouth.
You have so many variants. Oh, remember the note we found in that contest?
The cultist was ordered to reach the Nameless Isle and pass the dragon's test. It required placing a fire rune on the proper altar.
Okay. I remember this, but which one is proper? Are there any improper altars? I don't think so. I guess this is it. Dragon's mouth. Oh, time to put a fire rune. Split item, yes.
You place the offering deep inside the dragon's mouth. Something in the dark seizes your wrist.
I got that, look.
The grip tightens to sheer agony. Cold metal presses against you to soothe the ache. When you reach for it, your fingers catch on a pair of greaves. As you pull the armor free, the bitterness of betrayal cuts through you. Ash clouds the room, hot as a forge. You stand high on a black cliff housing Zolstis's temple. Other lizards scream, declaring you a blasphemer.
I see you. And inside you is the strength I've been looking for.
Ask who the voice belongs to.
Patience. You must prove yourself worthy of such answers.
What a puffest thing. I suspect we will need to defeat the dragon eventually to free the souls.
You must find the temple where the Devourer's loyal servant was abandoned. I will draw strength from there to speak again.
Temple where the Devourer's loyal servant was abandoned. Okay.
The vision fades. The cave's sharp chill returns, and with it, a cold aura takes shape behind you.
No information where is this thing. I guess maybe it will be something on the map, but we'll see about that. Well, there is a corpse dinosaurs there. Yeah, check on it.
Unidentified one-handed axe. Some mushrooms, some bone.
Well, use the pyramid. We should use them more often because in this environment it's quite reasonable. Wait, what? Are you outside already?
Yeah, I went outside, yeah.
I didn't get how. But okay. That's
Oh, I just clicked on it.
Oh, okay.
This stuff is also interactable.
True. Some
Reading of the
alien tech.
wonders of Zoroastissa, it's clear where her people get their feelings of supremacy from.
Well, yeah, this name was mentioned. Among lizards, I mean. Outer caves, but I guess outer belong, yeah, Zoroastissa. So it's a god of the lizards. Yep, and the temple. There's stuff. Just the stuff. Maybe somewhat special, hard to say. Oh yeah. Spirit of the Fanatic.
A lizard stares at you with open delight. His torn garb resembles that of a priest.
So he is supposed to be a priest.
I welcome you, honored one. Be at peace, for your day has come. Do not hesitate. The ritual is prepared for you at the proper place. My master awaits.
Ask what ritual he means. Why are you going to this place?
It is where the world changed. The Devourer opened our eyes. You must see this truth for yourself. Join the master at the temple of the false goddess Zolstissa. We cannot leave him waiting.
Join the master at the temple of the false goddess Zolstissa. Was Devourer was their previous god or something? Okay, so this is the temple that the voice mentioned. By the way, talking of which, the Devourer's Eminence with some pens said Death Leech. Whatever that is, unlocks picture of house. Whatever that is, +3 con +2
That's
warfare.
one of the talents, picture of health. It gives you, I think, HP based off of your warfare or something like that.
Well, in any case,
But
that's
Ethan
for
already has it.
Yeah.
Ethan already has that perk, so.
Well, I understand. We have still multiple features. Only first corpses and gold coins. Well, I can use the altar and see.
The air is thick with heavy flakes of ash. The altar before you seems to radiate heat as you approach.
Heritage and conversation. Well, kneel before the altar and pray to Zoroaster.
There is a blinding flash, and you are surrounded by flame. It licks your skin, enveloping you, but does not burn. Looking up, you see Zoroaster sitting on an ember throne, surrounded by faintly glowing stars. Her eyes are mocking and angry, but you can see that her scales are starting to flake and fall.
Weakling! You have wasted my time by coming here. My champion will ascend at the wellspring. No other can overcome trial by flame.
Wait a second. We need to visit those altars probably to exactly pass the challenges of theirs or something like this. To be able to enter the main chamber, something. I suspect that's how
Possible.
it works. Okay. Well, both that you're willing to take on any chance that she has to offer.
There is no challenge, Godwoken. There is only flame. My chosen will overcome.
And she called this flame?
The lizard slams her fist against her throne, sending embers flying. One of the stars above her ignites, wreathing itself in flame. The flames around you flare, and you're enveloped in an inferno. The fire rips through you, scorching your flesh and burning your clothes. The vision fades, leaving only the blazing fire, a glowing sun emblem on the altar, and the echoing laughter of a malicious god.
Yeah, so we left the symbol on the altar, so altar is now active. I guess we need to activate all of them to open the main temple. Okay. In case we get in some lore and also can speak to other gods. Which, unlike ours that for whatever reason carried with us, chilling somewhere meanwhile. Like others just sit in their places while ours always with us. Yay. Lights. But yeah, I didn't get what we were supposed to do here on this altar. Like I've seen the solstice end.
The lizard grins wide, unable to contain his excitement.
Okay, lizard excited. I'm trying to talk to him again.
Quickly, honored one. Above the river of lava, a temple awaits your indulgence.
Above the river of lava. Said I'd like to know who his master is.
The master of us all. We serve the Devourer in his infinite grace and hunger. Join the Master at the temple of the false goddess Solstice. We cannot leave him waiting.
The master should be somewhere here. What's that burning? Infinity, Sim Snake. That's confusing.
Well, and you laughed at her flame.
Well, it's still laughable, but quite annoying. I can laugh again.
The dwarf smiles.
Need some chatter to pass the time, friend?
Consumes archaeologist source, no thanks. Okay, take a leave. Just clicked on him. Above the river of flame. Yeah, river of flame here. The temple logically exactly this. But there was nothing special here. Maybe some
Well, if you
other
check
part?
on the map, there's a red flag, like the place of longing.
That's different quest. Place of longing is something else. I'm not sure what it is. I don't remember which quest it is. Pray? No, that's not it. Well, maybe it's exactly it. Hard to say. It's possible actually, because it's still continue river, so that's maybe his real temple. I can try to get there. Do we have anything left in this temple? Because it's gonna crumble in multiple pieces. To the... Oh, wait a second here. It's north. That's west.
So to the south of us. Was it south? Yeah, somewhere in the lava down there I saw a chest.
We came from the west. Okay.
Oh yeah, I see it.
I'll get it then.
I'll go.
There's a corpse here. Oh yeah, I can see another chest. Is it the same one? Maybe. Oh yeah. No. I can see another chest in lava.
Okay, but I can spawn down there.
But you will not survive
lava.
this, yes.
Most likely.
Well, it's safe, you can try. Wee. Oh, you're standing not on lava.
Fine, yeah. Giant rock rune, I sent you some unidentified stuff
You
also.
can teleport to me, there's another chest here.
We rise.
Here. We're in
Yeah.
from the cliff.
I taste it on the wind.
Maybe something for Ethan.
Well, if we can. But there is kind of the stone. Despite con lava, there is a place where it shouldn't be lava. Oh, I can drop Ethan there. But you're flying. You're flying. You're logically not affected actually by the...
Maybe actually.
You're actually immune to anything, yes. You can just walk there. I mean, fly. Alright, good. Yay. 300 gold. This can scroll, giant hidden potion. That's for Ethan.
Well, check the stuff that I sent you.
Yeah,
Some
I will.
unidentified stuff.
Yeah, there's some fancy axe. 70 to 84 damage.
That sounds very good actually.
But no crit chance. But there is strength, atrophy, crippled, blinded. 20% chance for any of them.
And the trophy is insane because the trophy they cannot attack you anymore.
Well, some of them can attack you, yes. Well, that's quite a lot of damage, yes. 70 to 84. What's the current damage of Ethan? It also have slot, by the way.
I taste it.
Well, because it has a slot, it's better because this one's 76, 87, but with 13% additional damage.
Nice gloves. 1 thievery, 2 initiative, 74 HP. 74 HP and 4 crit chance.
Yeah, this
Sounds
one's now
very good.
82 to 95 from Ethan.
Yeah, what do you think about the gloves? Check. Oh, damn, I give it to Ethan.
That's fine.
Gloves looks good. Actually.
Yeah, but that's part of the set also.
True. Well, keep. Maybe eventually we'll switch, maybe not. Oh, your set is very good for many reasons, so I don't know. We just nobody can wear thinner stuff anyway. That's why it's an case. Oh, there is a lizard. Shadow Prince. Not the Red Prince, but Shadow Prince there is up front. We should check on him. He may be exactly the local champion. Which need to be a bit put in place, let's say.
Just level 60. Well, yeah, same
Oh.
level as us.
My word, a god woken. I'm almost honored. There are precious few things in this world that elude me, but divinity is very much one of them.
So he is not a god awaken. Do you have anything for trade? Well, he kinda does. He have tons of lockpicks, some shmoney and so on. Okay, ask him who he is.
I am a man with no name. They call me the Shadow Prince, but that is rather dramatic and, in fact, rather incorrect. For what I truly am is the House of Shadows itself. That is my role and my purpose. I see the great games in motion, allow them their flux when they advance for good, cut them short when they advance for evil. Even if that means doing evil.
So they're supposed to be good guys? The Shadow House? House of Shadows? Okay.
As such, I am here to cut short a very ancient evil indeed, and would welcome the aid of one as formidable as your divine self.
Let me guess. That is our infamous Devourer. I'll bid him continue.
You're too kind. One would prefer a more idyllic setting than this, but let me regale you with a story. Once upon a time, the race of lizards was so much more than what we are now. We were dragons once. Great red dragons. No one remembers this, but the elves are our guild. As dragons, we almost wiped them from the face of the earth. We were stopped, and we were punished. I know not how, but someone took away the fire that made us dragons. Wings clipped, we became lizards. But there was a reason our dragon ancestors wanted to destroy the elves, for they too had a plot for world domination at the expense of all other races. And while we were punished, the remaining elves were spared. The elven scions are the key. After their deaths, the powers and souls of scions linger on in the vast and ever-growing network that connects all of the ancestor trees. We discovered that once the network will be large enough, dryads will sprout from these roots, equipped with the memories, experience, and enormous powers of generations of elves. A vast, invincible army that will obliterate everything in their path. It will be the end of all other races.
So, in other words, he also have a great acorn. Okay.
I've been trying to stop them for years. Now I'm close to ending it all for good. Will you help me?
So, kill the last elf or something? It doesn't sound good. it will not harm to ask. Ask how I can help.
He hands you a wooden box, its surface dull to the touch. A vague sickness overwhelms you. There's death fog inside.
The heart of the vile elven network is the Mother Tree. She is rooted on this island, and I believe she is aiming to extend her roots into the powers of divinity that lie here. The powers you seek. Place this box at the heart of the Mother Tree and return to me when you've done so. I'll take care of the rest.
Not sure about that.
Unless there is no option in between, but well, whatever we'll say here doesn't matter. Like, it's more important what we will do eventually with this. So, like, we don't know how true he's speaking or not. We can find this tree and, well, ask him some questions, you know? And see the way the tree will behave. In case of anything, we'll have tactical nuke to deal with that, at least. Like, we'll see about that. Not.
Best of luck, Godwoken.
We'll see what's going on. So far we're fine, but yeah, we cannot know for sure anything. There's a stairs going up, and there is a chest on top. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
What happened?
Something nearby.
Wow, there's a shadow sniper up here, and you dropped me onto him. Yeah.
This is so ridiculous. This is insane. What was the chance? Like, there was no shadow sniper because he was on visibility sitting there.
Well, he's a shadow sniper, so yes.
Well, he can blame on
Apparently.
himself. Yeah, I don't know. It's not like that was just pure randomness. Wait a second. Do we have save? Why we don't have save? Damn it. I'm
Well,
saving all the damn time. Literally.
well, what? The last save is a few minutes ago. That's
Okay,
nothing.
then I just cannot say by preview because it looks like it's...
Well, 1958. That was like 7 minutes ago. So.
Okay,
not bad.
then should be before the conversation.
Probably.
I'm just not sure when I say it. Okay, yeah, seems like. Yeah, there was another stairs here. There was just chest on top, and I was like, okay, nobody needed. Okay, I will go through the
A
meanwhile.
Godwoken. I'm almost honored. There are precious few things in this. I am for what I... As such, I am here to... No one, but there was the elf we discussed. I've been trying to stop
Okay,
the...
found an
The hard
eternal
place
relic.
this box best of...
You found what?
I sent it to you. A relic.
Container of death fog, that's different. There's no artifact. It's hard to say whether this is a magical or mechanical, or both. You'll probably put this thing to good use somehow. Okay. Oh, eternal artifact, it's kinda sound like the thing for crafting, like we crafted armor from artifact and things, maybe.
Dead black ring. Live ones can't be far away.
Spirit of the Fanatic. Fanatic now travel with us. Lacquering the Feather.
Did the God King send ya? Did he send ya?
Well, surely he did.
As ready, God King. They came out of nowhere and killed us all. As ready. Rise me up. Rise me.
Tell him it looked like he has failed. You doubt he has earned the God King's favor.
I serve the God King. Rise me up. Rise me up, God King.
Nope. I mean, I'm not God King anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Purging Wand. My. Okay. Although for us kinda use, we can now absorb soul cells.
There is also another chest.
Yeah, there is. You're in the corner. Not even just
500
a
gold
chest.
and unidentified helmet.
Huntsman's counter dog. Nah. This one is not impressive. Okay, so where should we go? Also, we should go for this devourer and be done with this.
Sure.
Well, to this southeastern temple, place of longing. Which pretty much
Question
can be
is,
reached exactly from the chest place. From one balcony to another, or something like this. Seems like. There's a way here in a bit, but it's kinda useless, yeah. Alien aerisons.
boss needs to use the...
Yeah. Everything in due time.
Oh yeah. First fire cloud. Okay.
What the hell is going on? Some ghosts appeared. Ghost bones. Let's see, what about the bones?
The ancient temple of Zol Stissa crowns the cliff. Loathsome place. A fragment of memory. Followers of the false goddess betrayed you here. You preached the Devourer's blessings. He would bring them to greatness. Searing pain. A stone hits your shoulder. A sharp crack. Another glances off your skull. Your world turns red.
Ah, the fanatical soul. Hunted by Zol Stissa's followers, he fled back to the outlaw empress with the Devourer's words on his lips.
Ask what the Empress did to the fanatic.
She rewarded his sacrifice with a gift only the truly devoted could appreciate.
Keep on listening.
The Empress was the Devourer's first champion. She laid the path for those who would follow. You.
Huge, invisible claws seize your throat. Just as you expect your neck to snap, a book materializes in your hands.
A gift of forbidden knowledge for my champion. A mere trinket compared to what I will give you. Your duty on this island is done. 2 pieces of the armor remain in the greatest city ever built by mortals. One lies in the Lizard's Enclave. The other in the hands of a man named Kem.
Now we know.
The massive presence fades, but you aren't alone. A cold aura lingers nearby as the last ashes fall.
No. Mass corpse explosion skill book. Not all corpses around you did physical damage in the area. Yeah, which probably can backlash quite heavily, yeah? Didn't physical damage, that's for me actually, yeah. Useful book actually.
I found something.
Okay. What about the spirit of the fanatic?
I found another ancient artifact.
Deep before
Yeah.
Good.
His torn garb resembles that of a priest.
May the Devourer bless your endeavors, champion of the dragon.
Also, this stone here is interactable, so in theory you can go down here,
Maybe, yeah.
then walk up, and then there is a camp with a skeleton. Oh.
Can you... yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, yeah. Can he do anything useful? Because two others were already asked. Wonder what's expected of a dragon's champion.
A champion is true power unshackled. I am here to serve said power, as I served the first champion, the Outlaw Empress.
Seems like he is happy to serve.
Her legacy was recovering the Devourer's sacred bones. Yours will be conquering the world, clad in his armor.
I'm not sure about that.
The spirits bound to each piece shall shepherd your ascension. Restore it by devouring our souls, and you will be unmatched.
So pretty much that will devour the souls to become strong.
Don't listen to that snake mouth. We're not shepherds. We're trapped.
Only the weak fear such a glorious destiny. The champion surpasses all weakness, for they are blessed by the dragon.
Imagine if here his spirit can be freed.
Release? What purpose would that serve? We are bound to this armor in the Devourer's name. As you eat our souls one by one, the dragon's magnificence will be unleashed. We will be unified in flesh and steel.
Let me guess, I will become a damn devourer in this armor. Or even...
Yep.
Ask the spirit how he came to be in the armor.
For years I was foolish. I served Zolstissa, but she was a silent deceiver. Until I met the Outlaw Empress, I was lost. The Empress saw I was truly faithful, but preaching a false prophet. She led me to the Devourer, to the endless voice of the dragon.
Nothing confused this lizard. Even the fact that this ancient dragon was called Devourer.
The Devourer is true divinity. He always listens, always guides, and I was his chosen preacher, a voice to the masses.
Yeah, but one friendly fellow spirit or dragon that just listens and guides wouldn't be called Devourer. That's not how it works. He should be called like this for a reason.
The Devourer doomed us.
Well, yeah.
And the Empress reveled in cruelty.
Harsh task, mistress, if there ever was one. I should never have taken her gold.
Silence! The Outlaw Empress was the Devourer's first chosen, and you shall not defile her memory. Yet the enemies of the Devourer are many. When I spoke the truth, we were forced into hiding, awaiting his rebirth.
Can I? Yeah, what about the stone that we can interact?
Well, here's a stone you can interact with and go down. And you can walk up through cursed fire, and then there's like a little camp with a skeleton and a chest.
Oh yeah.
I mean, in theory, I can just fly there.
Yeah. I would say that's most reasonable.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, pyramids for this way of traveling are much more convenient. Especially with you flying around. You do flame around, by the way. And Reliquary have a shot. And a couple trinkets. Uses empty cup, pickaxe. Guess the guy even had the food here, but then he died. What about the shot? Not that great, unless this artifacts are different, by the way, but kinda in a way looks. Can I combine them? And on the drop? Combine with. Combine. It kinda looks like one fit another, but no. Well, maybe we'll find how to use them eventually. Okay, which way?
Wow. This camp is a dead end, so...
Yes
Nick
and
is
no.
back.
To the north here from this camp, there is a big also camp, actually.
Oh.
You can teleport to me? Ah, you're already here. One skeleton, yeah. One sharp claw. North flesh coasts. Then vines living somewhere. Something buried here, seems like.
I've spotted something.
Okay, that's an entrance somewhere. Maybe in this temple. Abundant service tunnel. Wherever that leads. Empty. Oh, there is a door. That is the way, I suppose.
The doors loom above you. One step closer to the council, one step closer to divinity.
Oh. It seems like found the entrance to the main temple. Lol.
The others
Continue.
must surely be thinking the same. After all, only one of you can ultimately ascend. Time for an honest discussion, perhaps.
No, we didn't finish. Doesn't we didn't finish North Quest as well because it can be finished on the next city, so I guess it doesn't matter. I can speak with you, surprisingly, only with companions. And companions actually not
nothing
joined.
to say. Yeah, I have nothing
Okay.
to say.
Let's speak with Nosa.
So, I guess this is it.
I guess.
I can't see two ways about it. I need to be myself again. Finally. I can't risk getting shut out by this demon.
Can we tell her the truth?
It wants to keep me quiet, to rule in place of me. I need to make sure I'm strong enough that it can never seize control again. I won't let it make me silent in my own skin. I need to ascend.
Oh, tell her she knows she can't be trusted with that much power. The demon would corrupt her. It just isn't safe.
Let's do this.
That's the what? She was persuaded, that's it. Okay, now let's persuade Ethan.
Looks like we're at the end of the line.
Oh, it's the beginning of the line.
Look, divinity is an immense responsibility. All that power, it corrupts. I saw what it did to Lucian, a soldier like me. I won't let that happen to anyone else. For their sake, and the sake of Rivellon, I must ascend.
I thought he come in exactly the point that he shouldn't ascend, but... What's the options? I mean, anything probably persuade him anyway. Tell him you can take that burden from him. He'll stand at your side after you ascend, and you will only use divinity for good.
He nods once, decisively.
I'll support you. Let's go.
Okay, can we use all party members to let you ascend? Yay! Welcome. So, yeah. Success. Very success. If I want to say something, yeah.
Alexander is gone, but I don't think we've seen the last of him.
What? Yeah, that's a bug. That's a bug because of their... yeah, because of this change of chapters. So he's stuck on the first quest, not even second. And we did both already. That's so weird. Yeah, I agree. Thank you. Good luck for you as well. So, tell him to relax. You're sure Alexander is dead?
Until I rip his body apart with my bare hands, I won't believe it.
Can it be that he actually should do it before and we had a bug and he didn't say this and we proceed with the next phase of the quest?
Well, maybe.
Because logically, yeah, Alexander vanished after transition between first and second chapters. Like when we arrived on the ship, he just gone from the ship and we don't really know what exactly happened to him. And you might be right that all of them are alive and just chosen for, well, their gods or whatever and can be somewhere. That is also possible.
Without a body, I can't hand in my contract.
Lol.
But more than the contract, I've got questions about what really happened during the war. And I'm not going to let him die until he answers them.
That's unexpected.
He raises one hand to shield the sun from his eyes and scans the horizon intently.
As far as tracking him down is concerned, right now we're headed for Driftwood. And last I heard, my old pack were camped out near there. If anyone will know who put the contract on Godwoken, it'll be Roost.
Yeah, that was so bugged.
We're so over that already.
Yes, Roost is so long buried.
Can't talk now.
Respect on Jerizo. Alright, then what we're supposed to do then? Well, it's just bugged.
Should we even go here now?
No, we shouldn't. Because it might will finish the whole chapter. We just by random found a way. And with the pack closed. Was that before I could get any more information from him? I guess now the boss quest counts, but hard to say if one supports my claim on Divinity. Also backed my claim on Divinity. So stand by me. Okay. But I will trick both of them and you will become the divine.
That we'll see.
I'm not sure that it will be possible, really, because I'm the damn host.
I'm also not sure, yeah.
I suspect that I'm doomed to be the damn divine. I don't want to be divine. By all means, I don't want to. Like, both from character and player perspective. Oh well.
Well.
Sucks to be me, I guess.
Back.
Oh, true.
And also, this.
What happened?
Well, I'm walking down because I clicked somewhere.
Safe?
Maybe it's reasonable to travel back to the Wayshrine and the beach. And
we can, yeah, it will be easy. And then from here.
Again from there.
Maybe, There's one temple nearby, though. Like, oh, wait a second. That's where we... No, that's not where we've been. That's also not a temple.
Oh, that's not where we've been, no.
Yes.
But we'll reach there anyway if we go through, like, you know, kind of the green
That might
part
be the
of
final
the
temple,
map.
actually, because we kind of came through the side entrance to it.
We definitely sequence broke the thing a bit, but... Nah, I would say let's go back to the beach and start from there again.
Alright, let's do it.
But... Give me 1 minute of AFK, please.
Okay, we'll sort things out. Oh, I got pyramids from them back.
Oh.
Okay.
Well. Oh, and oh no.
It's for Ethan?
Ethan's inventory is a complete mess.
I guess not as well, but I never kept anything ready in her inventory, so it's whatever.
I'll do that later. Okay, I'll be right back.
Actually, I can sort some skills meanwhile. Kinda don't have space for anything really. Rain blood is good for removing cursed fire, which is often happens. Outside of it, not that important. I could replace it with something. There's silence and stare, resisted by magic armor. It's not that often will be that useful. Shackles of pain could be used in combination with the Guardian Angel. Soon alias in mid-range redirect 50% of recent damage to you. So that can be used in combination for sure. Let's go. The current with courage and a wave of metal spikes to everyone in the area. Including yourself. That doesn't sound reasonable. 200 armor and another 200 armor for each corpse in the area around you. Yeah, I already have tons of armor, I don't really need it. Especially there is also deflective barrier as alternative to use for the skill. Cruise the target to explode after one turn. Oh yeah, I wanted to put also electricity massive skill, but I think I have it not on me. Okay, then for me it's fine. For her. Can replace something. This one, for example. I already have superconductor. Okay. And then guess sure they can get something more useful. Deal to enemies and dead allies around you. I wonder how it works. Does it work the same way as ignition? Pretty much, just radius is smaller. Oh, that's actually not too bad then. It's worth the blast surface and clouds into poison. It's in theory can be an interesting combination. So if I'll combine these three spells, so first one, earthquake. Knocking everyone down and creating oil surfaces. Then usually good to use ignition, but it's also possible to use contamination. Yeah, that could be interesting combo. The problem is it all demands too much things. Yeah, out of curiosity, let me use it. Yeah, it's technically create additional explosive things. Alright. There's also electricity spell that I cannot see here. Where is this? Yeah, the spell must be here. Yeah, shoot fork and sparks at all enemies within the area. Didn't damage and set and shocked. That can be used with rain next, yeah. Winter blast. Doesn't she have, yeah, global cooling? It's also. I don't have space for all the skills, damn it. Yeah.
Classics.
Classics. Truly indeed. Okay. Sail strike is questionable actually. Could maybe think something instead. Force strike even better. Yeah, this one. Yep, that should be good. Yeah. Okay, I'm done. We have so much however. On that way. Okay, so you propose I guess to go north? Because where else? At the same time we cannot step there actually. Whatever it is on the map, we actually cannot walk there. Yeah, that's some big mess.
We have
Looks
flying
like a big...
and stuff, so we can probably get up there somehow. But yeah, we need to walk around a bit to the.
I'm
to
not
the
talking
east
that
and then
we cannot get there. Like there is no surface to stand there.
we
in
cannot
general.
walk there. Yeah.
Yes, that's something feels like decoration for now. But okay, yeah, let's go north in any case. So we went south before. Driving on the boat, let's go north. Lighted arm. Could be helpful if we would have some elf. Plus we don't. Then this Magister shot. Virgin Hound. Wow, it surely was a bunch of Magisters.
Dead on the beach. What a surprise.
This
Yeah.
seaside doesn't suit them, does it?
We can be everywhere. Maybe there are some spirits left. No, it's an owl spirits.
All are purged.
Ah, so when they purged, no ghost left. I get it.
I fancy a swim.
You need a bath.
What?
Well,
I was gonna have this conversation.
Los wants to go for a swim, and I would agree. I
No,
want
you
Los
tell
also
her to go for the bath.
That was Ethan.
Ah, it was even okay.
I think. I don't know.
Kind of me visual was from you. That's why I was
Oh,
surprised.
maybe.
Temple of Roger. And we immediately triggered a couple of Black
Reaver.
Ring guys. This guy don't even have a pants. They don't have
Ethan is
magical
not even in
protection
the
area.
fight. Lol.
I'll bring Ethan to the fight then. I am not sure that will work that good. Okay. Oh, jump.
I cannot jump to them, but yeah.
Sneak and failed.
Sneaking. I'm surprised.
I cannot believe that. Okay, so I'm a bit too far, which is a shame. Both of them have physical protection, don't have magical. Yay, wet.
Yay.
Okay. Now does one have quite low magical protection? And it's quite wet. Oh yeah, why not? Almost. Doesn't resist it? Or what? Oh no, she skipped the turn. That's fine. Everything worked perfectly fine. The axe is so weird. Was it? So strange one.
Kinda, yeah.
Some weird ritualistic.
Alright.
I'll smack the ring defender. Okay. What's a crit chance even on Ethan now?
What is the crit chance on Ethan? Without this weapon, 8% only.
Yeah, that's why crit's kinda cool, but... Previous one also gave, I think, more damage with Cleave as a bonus.
True.
Is it really that better, the current one?
Wow, the damage is quite much higher. Like the other one was, I think, 77 to 81. This one's 82 to 95 or something like that. So the damage is quite a bit higher.
Magic control. It is unnecessary. I cannot drop this particular. Oh, okay. Now I will shock you. Hey, haste.
Let's hit both.
No.
Okay,
Too far from each other. Why does this defender had more physical armor than does one? At the same time have also some magical protection. Oh, does get clearly a tank, but have less armor. But he don't have shield.
Look at this, I just hit him, he's blinded. And there was a chance for atrophy. Like.
Oh, blindness is not that effective really. Yeah? Like atrophy is good if enemy have a weapon and actually using it, not magic. Outside of that, other debuffs are not that strong really. It's not stunned or paralyzed or petrified or anything.
Well, yeah. That's why the other hammer was so good that I had like this one.
Oh, knocking down, yeah, knockdown is surprisingly the most powerful thing in this game. For whatever reason.
There's also like a portal where like water is coming out of. Just if you didn't notice.
True. Well. You know, when you live on the island, it's very scarce place, not enough water, so you summon the water from afar.
Such magic, even when it's right before your eyes.
I think I will go there. Oh, now I'm wet.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move around. So that's the next temple, seems like. Looks a bit broken. Wait, so what the hell is this bloodbath? Yes.
Magisters and paladins.
Broken ballista of black ring, maybe, or whatever that is. Black ring orders. Oh, that's something
Virgin
interesting.
wand.
You will eliminate the remaining magisters within landed, then gather at the Temple of Rannick to proceed with its destruction. They want to destroy our temple. How dare they?
You wait until we ascend.
Well, when we will ascend, they will descend. Do you have any ghosts? No, despite nothing.
Here either. You'd expect to see some at least.
Somebody aids them all.
It's the paladin shield.
Yeah, I'm curious about this one. Man, it's not that bad actually. 389. I mean, mine apparently is much better because magical. But this shot and score not bad anyhow. And this will lead further to some other temple, to the central one. Maybe to Radic one actually. But okay, let's deal with other things. To the center I would suggest to go at the end. Yeah, in the center actually Temple of Radic. There is autosave. Are you coming?
Yes. I just thought we're going further north, but...
North? Well, it's very close to where we kinda going. So it's reasonable to check.
What strange contraptions are these?
Look at this! Imp! Knight of Zantessa.
My.
Stares right
Is it
through you,
zigzags?
a horrified
No.
look upon her face.
It's probably not. Zigzag's too smart for this mess. You wouldn't participate in any of this. Also, he way above this puny gods. And yeah, Zantessa is our goddess of imps. Let's see.
They took the realm. They took it all. But they don't know what it is. They don't know what they have.
Ask her if she means an impish pocket realm. You've heard of them, but doubted their existence.
Hope flashes in her eyes as she tries to focus upon you.
Those Black Ring dogs. They took the universe, but they don't know what it is. I pray they do not think to try to use it.
She turns away.
Consume the spirits? No. Essential engineering. Is it like a book? What is this? Yeah. Essential engineering by Barty Crump. Curious about automatons? Unsure how to get the most out of these mechanical wonders? Then read on for Barty's tips, tricks, and tutelage. Step 1. Make it run. How? Why, this phase capacitor, of course. Capacitor. More about those in chapter 5. Suffice to say, an automaton cannot function without one. In the unlikely event an automaton should malfunction, leave the capacitor out before it can do any significant damage. That's not so helpful. Does this guy have capacitor? I guess no. His capacity below 0. Something. No, stop taking gold from the Ghost Temple.
No.
Alright, what spoke the altar?
An empty pedestal stands before you. From the ostentatious nature of the carvings upon it, you can tell it once used to hold something of great value.
That's a universe item, I guess.
Something's missing here. Something valuable.
Well, somebody took it and went somewhere else. Probably the relic temple. What we're about to find out. There is also something here. Must be. Although that's part of the way to relic temple.
Oh, you
pretty
didn't.
much.
Did you wait?
What? What?
Did you interact with the thing?
Yeah. Oh, not with the chest.
I mean, with both.
Oh, that one is just a knight, no? Yeah. Just a night source. They everywhere like this. Okay, let's return to our exploration to the north.
Because there's actually alive black rings down there. I mean.
Yeah. I would say they even have their shape there. So, yeah. Shouldn't need
A
to do
hulking
them.
black ring captain glares at you with his one eye. The other one, a weeping socket surrounded by recent burn wounds.
Poor guy.
You're not one of mine. You're not from headquarters either. Explain yourself, or I'll open you up and rip out an answer myself.
I would be happy to see him train.
His blade is inching out of its scabbard, even as he speaks.
Well, I could trick him, yeah, throw a mirror stone, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, I also can mention lone wolves, like, yeah, we have so many possibilities to not fight them, but I don't see any reasons why we shouldn't kill them all.
I would agree.
And surprisingly, all the variants actually means that we're not fighting them. Well, crowd him to let you pass, so you'll leave that sword of his stuck between his ribs.
The captain
Also
yanks his
chicks,
sword
but okay.
fully clear of its scabbard and levels it at you.
Intruder! To arms!
Oh no!
Oh no, how could that have happened?
I don't know. Cannot fathom this. Shoo. 50 damage, insane. I am so terrified. Let me see. Oh, the captain's somewhat tough.
The captain is no joke, yeah?
There is a mage also.
But maybe teleport them all together.
They have some casters that actively casting something far away behind them. Teleport them all together.
Oh, portal master, so. And there's also, yeah, their ship.
Okay, what's the wardrobe? One. That's a mage. In case if you need one. I could throw a shield, but more effective would be a easier. Whatever he's doing.
All from the dead.
He summoned blob.
Enchanted sea water.
Okay.
Okay.
That's impressive.
I'm a little bit scared, like I've definitely
I'm
never seen
terrified.
anything like
Yes.
that.
Well, we fought some big blobs, but they were not of seawater, that's for sure.
No, I couldn't reach the other one. Okay.
Pesky wizard, he fortified himself. Eek, 22. They have surprisingly a lot of moves, by the way, this guy. Like, a lot.
Yeah.
Quite impressive. Okay, wait, can we stand in the rain? Kinda, but seems like the rain is a fake rain, or not? Oh, a couple of them actually
You're
wet.
standing in cursed water also.
Yeah, that's not so nice, not gonna lie. Just thinking, is there any way around? Wait, no, not this spell. Oh yeah. Still have some armor, yeah. They are. Of course they are. Not most random around the body for a moment. Surface and ribbon the smoker also clears. Nah, that's not that useful. Yeah, the captain will move soon. What if I can I switch targets? Oh yeah.
I don't know. You think that's better, but now we have this seawater like here. That's
Encourage
no
seawater, my dear. Okay. So take him turn to get back. But yeah, surprisingly his mage is way more dangerous actually. If you can, go for the mage. Mage is dangerous. There's also stabbing guy, but
only
he's not
attack
dead.
him once.
Can you attack him with teleport? Will also an option.
Teleport, yes.
No, I mean attack him with blitz attack.
Yeah,
'Cause
but
the
then
jump
it
is
would have jumped
useless.
to the seawater.
Oh, okay. Oh, you have haste?
The jump
Oh.
is not
Yeah.
not
Well,
useless
this one.
because I don't have haste, I think. No, I don't.
Ah, I thought I did, but okay. Whatever they're doing. Oh, the stand bone widow. They still have 4 HP, but yeah, they managed. Yeah, don't have enough move to disable both of them. It certainly can disable at least one. So he will continue summoning blobs. Okay. Doesn't sound dangerous, really.
Just you wait until, like, you know, your food is oversalted or something. Haha.
Yeah, could be in there.
Yeah.
And do anything fancy, huh? That will not be that fancy. Wait. Oh yeah, they apparently permanently went. Not the incarnate. Trying to take the best of us. Even is fine. You have enough magic protection.
But the incarnate.
Wow, that's fine. This tent can follow us. Just kill the mage. Let's attack maybe. Nice. Now we don't have mage problem, we have only block problem. Now we will see how big the problem is actually. We're about to witness that.
Okay, I'll help out the incarnate.
I'm ready.
Kinda need magical protection.
Yeah.
He is still stunned. I mean... Ethan probably needed more, but... That's what it is.
Ethan is fine.
I hate the spell for that, like, it's just... 2 meter radius, I know it looks like half meter radius. So use us. Yay, blob. Slaughter the users. Adorably useless, seven. Oh shoot, 1 hour. Well, 1 hour. Thief.
Thief, yes.
This guy is very armored. You're finally doing something. Shields up. Okay. Bomb. That's not impressive. Not impressive at all. The adventures of the blob. It's quite stubbornly coming. I actually clapped your butt.
Yeah. Well.
Smack him.
Yeah.
I mean, just normal attacks, I guess, because you need some time to get through his armor. You did it wrong. Targeted my summon.
Mech.
Yes, pay attention.
Big mech.
They always screwed up with hitboxes.
Okay, incarnate. Do it. Okay, here goes nothing. Incarnate attack. Yay! Just
You
about
barely
enough.
managed, yes.
Yeah.
Let me guess, another blob summoned. Stop.
Of course. Well, jokes aside, this one did a lot of damage actually, so...
Wow, 200 damage, that's not much.
Wow, still.
Well, yeah, kinda. No, it's just some and no blob. Can target anyone properly? Knocked down? Oh yeah, he was knocked down.
Yes, he was knocked down.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I'm glad they moved Bone Widow the moment that Storm finally will happen. Mm-hmm. The blobs in there. Yeah, I can do magic now to move further. Oh yeah, they probably hidden from it. I didn't thought about this properly. Should use air instead. Oh, I thought they will freeze at least. But they didn't really. Wait, what? Just to spread everywhere for a moment. Ah, because it's became water. That's why. He made strange noise when he died. Like it was anime girl.
What?
Inside this armor.
Do you know it was not?
You know, it's like in this anime and there are some cute girls that eventually you find out that it's a guy. That's probably was the case. Oh, now she summons a blob straight to her. Like she progressing with her obsession with blobs. Yeah, okay, I will not use much of electricity. No, it didn't damage the other blob. Why? No one can do anything actually useful. Anyway, done. Just stunned again. Okay. Just need to shoot this main one, I guess.
That was again the wrong thing. Amazing.
No, you still need to kill the blob probably. Although maybe they all would die if she would die. No, he was touched by the bud. I will save you, Ethan. Gonna target her? What part can I? No, I still can target her. That's annoying actually. Why can't I target anyone? It's impossible to see her. Trophy failed. Impressive.
Yeah, my summons are much more powerful than his.
That is true. And only one even. But that's kind of nuanced thing. You have a lot of blobs and you have only one summon. It would be hilarious if the blob would actually trip on this. No, can stand here though.
That's fine.
Yeah,
He will most likely not survive the next round.
No, the incarnate, no. Oh, we hear that. You must do the revenge. Yep, blobs vanished. Finally, no ruckus, no rain, no noise. Clean and fine. Well, still messy apparently, but... Black mirror. So underneath this mirror obsidian surface, shadows fleet and flutter. You can see your own reflection, but you can certainly see something else. Is this item implanted? I'm not entirely sure. Black mirror. Or what is the item that she need? Eternal plate also. Yeah, eternal plate was part of the recipe with these artifacts. It might well be a game.
I found
new
that
thing.
before, so
Yeah.
I just sent it to you.
Mhm.
Wait, what the hell is that? Alien water essence.
Yeah, Alien is kind of the top-notch tier, as I understand.
Okay.
Hey, Chica, that's standard because we never played second Divinity, so we went for standard difficulty and not tactician. So, normal one, not easy, but well, a few times the game definitely dropped some really good challenge, but yeah. Because we cleared all the quests, it's mostly, not that hard. Especially now when our builds finally work. It's not that hard usually. Only sometimes fights actually change. The temple fight was very changing. Where Alec met his old friend, let's say.
Yeah.
Mage boots. Oh, but that's mage actually. Maybe she can use this. Yeah, it's certainly better than what she is using. We just have so much control eventually that, yeah, knowing how it works now could be probably quite easy to go in tactician whatsoever. On the other hand, hard to say. And I guess game is definitely enjoyable and from time to time changing. That's all lead to a chest actually at the end. There's a tent and a chest. I'm not entirely sure what is the black mirror.
Oh, Chanterelle, set invisible for 5 turns. Oh yeah.
Okay. Starfish. Why can't they speak with starfish? The starfish technically also a live creature, same as a crab. Yeah, just.
Yeah. Charming arrow, grenades, and some guards.
Classic mod. Well, we played the one that is before tactician. As far as I remember, when it was choice, it was.
I think it's classic, yeah.
Yeah, I guess this is classic, yes.
Yeah,
there was
classic
some kind of one or two
Can you
below.
change it though? Just
but
out of curiosity.
Probably not, but let's see. Classic mod, yeah. Yeah, there is story, explorer, classic. No, you cannot go above classic. So, I guess explorer is easy and story is pure story. Very easy. Classic is normal, tactician is not even hard as for instance for replaying, because the ways I didn't study fully tactician here, but I remember how they made tactician Baldur's Gate 3. And then like many things changed, mountain type of enemies changed, the equipment changed, the way they behave changed, so it's kind of quite different as for understand. Something to play it in comp eventually, one day. So classic is, I guess, standard. No, we're kind of going with the flow because I originally thought that I will make something like a cleric paladin build, with some healing and melee fighting with a shield, but eventually I started doing so low damage that I just fully switched to magic, but keeping heavy armor and shield. And eventually something like tank controller mage. Turtle. This is very slow turtle. Okay, let's speak with the turtle.
Nothing to see here. Please move along.
That's what a shady person would say. Knows the turtle's great age. She must know much about the island.
I know it's doomed. All will die, and all will fall to ruin. You bring chaos here. You bring death. Leave me out of it. Leave me be.
Sure. Okay. It's just a normal turtle. Imagine, among all the weird creatures that we met, this is actually the most normal one.
Old. She's so old, like, you learn with age, you know?
Yeah, she's just too old
like,
for this.
Just leave me alone, okay?
Yes.
Just, I don't want anything to do with this.
Yes, very understandable, especially in this world, especially on this island. There's a cave entrance here. Would lead to wherever that leads. Don't see anything here. Well, let's go in. Murky cave. And there's a blade there. We found the holy or unholy.
Zephyr blade. That's the Zephyr blade.
That must be it. Although it doesn't look like a stick. It can be Zephyr blade. Okay, drum.
This is so much of a battle arena if I've ever seen one.
Yeah. Well, it's not a battle arena as long as you're going through the dialogue checks, so... Let me talk to this guy.
True.
Wait a second. They all different elements, I think. Eternal Sentinel, Eternal Protector, or not. How can I... Let me... not touch. Yeah, can I... Speak with it? No. Well, maybe by teleporting closer, but I don't wanna damage it, that's for sure.
Well, just go the normal way, it doesn't matter. Okay.
The automaton doesn't react to your presence at all.
It doesn't react. Okay. I guess they will all react the moment I will touch the blade.
Doesn't react.
Yes. No, it doesn't react. Okay, that's how it worked then. There's a bit of source on one of the sides. There's some chests. Well, it would be funny to know if you can actually steal their
that's a
core or
sword for
something.
you. Did you see that sword?
No.
+3 memory, +6 initiative. Set stuns, set shock.
But is it
that's-
one-handed or not? How do
It's
you
one-handed,
even,
yes.
How you even seen?
Well, from my angle I can just target it. Like with the highlighting thing.
Yeah, but yeah, from my angle, I can.
Well, in any case, it's a one-hand sword, 51 to 56, plus
Oh, yeah,
3
I can
memory,
see.
plus 15% crit chance, so that's a pretty good one actually.
Yes, please. This is exactly perfectly made for me because also the stun might work on spells because the way it works with Necrofire for me actually, or at least on shield throw it will work. So chance for stun and shock plus memory plus initiative, that's insane. 15% crit chance also, which
Yes,
definitely works on
absolutely.
all spells. This is absolute. If I would want to make a sword for myself, that's how I would make it. That's insane. Yes, please. So whatever you're doing here, I am grabbing it.
Stands an ancient and venerable
Oh, there's
sword,
dialogue.
as sharp and as strong as the day it was made.
Okay. That's Sportnik. We made for each other. Grasp the hilt.
It feels good, cool to the touch, and a perfect fit for your hand.
I know. Pull.
The sword does not budge.
What do you mean? Lay a second hand upon the hilt. Brace yourself and heave.
The sword slides smoothly free, but the silence of the cave is broken by the clank and whir of machinery.
That's totally worth it.
Absolutely.
Okay, now I can just fly away from
Immediately
there.
whip
Well, it will not benefit me right now that much, really. And equipment probably will take half my turn at least. Okay, so how strong they are? Immune to their... No, immune only to poison outside with nothing special actually. They're quite tough. What about the damage? Oh, nothing
Well, they're
too
no
crazy.
joke actually.
They're no
like
joke,
level
yes.
17, so...
Well, if I would just fly away from there, they probably already will be quite helpless. But I can't really fly away from there. Which means I need to do something about all this. Okay. Can I trick them anyhow?
Well, just net a swap with one of them and then climb up the vines or something.
Actually, a good idea. Bye. Okay, yeah, that was actually a good idea. Here, a replacement. That looks quite impressive. And actually did a lot of damage.
More help.
Yay. Oh, he don't have armor anymore. It's possible to disable this guy. Knockdown.
That was the idea.
Thief.
Thief. Can you not?
It's funny
Can you
how
not?
his spin and used arms like rocket starters pretty much. That's fancy. That's a guess a bit concerned. Have some big blade. And this blade doing definitely more damage than others. Vulnerable to air. Oh yeah, I can actually reach quite distant here.
I'll yield to none.
Alright. Of course, how this will work. Wait, what? Ah, interesting. It actually could target others. Judging by the way it looks. But on us just stand a bit awkwardly. Okay. Look into this, can I maybe one shot at you, summon. But that's
Yes,
still
yes, it
disabled. Nah, that's not for the. Yeah, because others have armor. Oh, pardon me.
Okay. What about this one though? Oh yeah, this is even better.
It's quite hilarious that you can reach everything with such huge distance. Even skills that's not actually projectiles.
This one's already knocked down. This one can be knocked down. Well...
Yep, stunned. Super charged. What that means? Electrical currents are empowering the automaton. Wound plus 3, damage plus 50%, crit chance plus 100%. There's a nuance. We need to keep this one disabled. That's what I can tell for sure. Well, he don't have any protection. It will work actually decent there. I just need to... I can step closer. Okay. Chilled but not frozen. They meant to be frozen? No. Oh, it's not like I have shock really. to 9. Yeah, that's a bit problematic. So doing damage, but not the panacea. Okay, now he's frozen. Perfect. Yeah, it's a quite dangerous actually. I mean, wolves can just leave this place, but that's not our method. I just suspect that the protector will wreak havoc if we'll not remove his armor.
That's why I'm shooting him too.
I shouldn't as one, but I mean there are 2 of them, that's what I mean. Okay, can I reach from here? Oh yeah. Good spell. You don't even need source for that. Need to buff Ethan because
I hope that
all this mess.
whirlwind will hit him, but
yeah,
didn't.
Do you have bleeds on him? Oh, you already wasted bleeds?
No. I can. Well.
Can you use bleeds on the Eternals that have 297 armor?
Yeah, I can.
Because
oh wait,
this
no,
way you
I
would.
used blitz already.
Yeah, I think I used to Kim here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay. Just smack things, that's fine. You can try to smack the armored one, but I'm not sure they can go freely.
Smack, because we anyway need to get them down, so.
Yeah, the problem is just my idea was at this guy don't have physical. If he wouldn't have physical protection, I would be able to knock them down. Although actually no, earthquake doesn't reach that good. Actually, my bad. Let me use one precaution before. Okay. Now should be safe to use. No matter what correctly work or not. Okay, that worked fine. Both deadly things controlled for now. For now. Going to lower the armors to have more ways to control it. Shoot the other one, maybe. Although you can maybe kill this. Okay, well.
I cannot shoot the other one.
Okay, and continue shooting this one. It's dangerous.
Well, probably I cannot kill him, but.
It's fine, continue.
Lucky.
It's fine, it's damage. Any damage is damage, you know. That is absolutely fine. This one controlled. Oh yeah, this stuff also should work absolutely fine. Oh not. Wait a second. Oh, it's wrong one, it's not Worm Tremor. Okay, it's still fine. Stun twice. What? No. Once. This one will soon go. But he will not. Okay. Where's Ivan? Oh yeah.
Well, standing there.
Wasn't shocked, but okay. I didn't have anything special anyway. Just move him closer. Though that will not help really.
Well, wanna see something funny?
Oh, frozen arrow? Ah. Actually, yeah. Good. Damn, I completely forgot. I also have this thing. No, so I also can use this. Oh, good. Why she can't use it? Oh, that works so glitchy. Okay.
I'm ready.
Mm-hmm. No, it doesn't work on... Yeah, of course. Of course, it does not. Okay.
Well, skip, if anything.
That's what I'm doing, pretty much. Test it, yeah. Fine. Oh. Yay, I have a Uber Giga Super Blade. And it's unique, it's not even divine or something.
Phase capacity. I'll send you this stuff because that might be useful for crafting some Uber gear.
Denominator. Let's keep it for now. Served me well. Had so many this phase capacitor artifact. Yeah, phase capacitors can be unshoved or reshoved. Yeah, we can read the book. It maybe will be used somewhere eventually. This should be purposeful, all these items. So many strange things here. Black mirror is unclear. It's maybe for something. Wasn't the other mirror by the black mirror? Is it a portable version? The one that we seen in the room with Blind Elf and the leader of Lone Wolves was big purplish mirror, I think black mirror. That's maybe a portable version. The military genocide. Yeah, that's what else. Gem we need to enter the temple was taken by the black ring. That might be it, might be not. The divine order and the black ring spilled blood over access to the console of the seven. The island seems angry, suspicious. Oh, that's supposed to work? Maybe the purge happens because of the spilled blood, but unclear. Oh, we spilled even more blood already, but so far so good.
Well, you have now like the Uber sword, so.
This sword looks like Uber sword, like Tohaina's sword, but one hits it.
Yep.
That's like sword is sword.
That's how good it is, yeah.
Yeah, that's so much initiative actually.
Okay.
And my Christian's 42 for all the spells.
Damn.
Yes. That's pretty impressive. And now I have more memory, so I can show more offensive spells, which is surely a good thing. Nothing possibly can go wrong for this. And then, what to think? So many good things. So the chain reaction that causes ice series to explode into water puddles.
Right back while you're checking.
Yeah, there is fire whip also. Oh, good old fireball is never a bad thing to have. Although its damage is not that impressive, really. Let's shock and touch. This spell's not that powerful, really. The freeze. Characters in the con that are frozen below 10% shatter and instantly die. Otherwise they receive 200 plus damage and become frozen, but it takes whole turn. Quite expensive spell. Siphon poison, remove the poison surface and clouds. No. Do the enemies and undead enemies around you. And point them. The damage is laughable a bit. I mean, does hand combinations actually should lead to interesting reaction. Yeah, I need to try this. Let's try it. Sacrifice self and to bring another back to life. Present damage to you and resurrect target enemy with maximum vitality. Yeah, kinda scroll actually easy to use. Action, They should swarm giant mosquitoes, suck up blood of your enemies. Is it for one target or how? Yeah, it was for one target. It was infectious spell though. Like the target with the sin, it will spread to other characters. This is characters that deal reduced damage with all attacks. Also not the worst one. But at the same time ain't too much of points. Active armor would be cool to use, but damage everyone including enemies, and that's why it's not that great really. Shackles of pain. Also good stuff actually. Let's take shackles, so yeah. I would see anything know this mess.
Okay, I am back.
That can be used after. Okay. Technically, if I would use mass ignition and then opposite, I guess. First contamination, mass poison, then mass fire. That logic should explode enemies. Same as fire and poison works in general.
Well, probably, yeah.
Should be decent mass damage. Somewhere like 300 at least massive damage plus debuffs. Need to test the things. No. There were some chests. Did you loot them?
Yes.
Like on science.
Yes, I looted everything.
Okay. Then let's leave. Guess nothing else is left here. But yeah, it's funny that the sword was here. It's literally the perfect blade exactly for high caster. I mean, technically it's not only for caster actually, if you think about this. Because yeah, it's just doing good damage, have crits, have initiative and memory.
Yeah.
On the memory kind of
character like that.
Yeah, you
really
still
good,
can do
actually.
good. Yeah. Yeah, there is some way through the temple.
Well, we finished the north kind of part here. Well, yeah, we need to go to the temple there if we can.
Yeah, we just cannot go more north, really.
No, I mean the temple to the west.
Yes.
Also, like according to the mini-map, there's a portal here.
Well, kinda it's the place where the portal caster was.
Yes, but can we go into the ship?
I suspect that not, it's more like a map symbolic, same as a ship. You can't even move your camera there, so no. Maybe technically you could to get an instance of the ship if you talk to people, but do we check their ghosts? No, they have none, I think. Yes. Oh. Let's then check. Can we show this black mirror here? Because it's probably not.
No.
What?
Well, let's see if we could get to the other temple.
Yes, I just want to try to show it or not.
Pedestal stands before
No, it's not it. It's not it. So pedestal is not it, I suppose. Then black mirror is something else. What was the quest? Well, that we know already. The mother tree, the shadow prince, and that's maybe. The succubi asked us to get some ingredients. Some Something about freedom it was. I think. No, it's not it. This may be a... Yeah, we think the Solomon man and his covered lair. It pass ourselves off as allies of the Brankering. We didn't actually, yes. And the quest didn't count anything. His cavern layer. Cavern layer. I guess different cavern layer. So we didn't notice anything. We passed the shore and we didn't find any entrances. I would assume that's somewhere else.
But yeah, this western temple, now the water is drained. There's a confused crocodile here and, well, entrance.
Western temple? Which one?
Where I am.
Oh yeah, I'm an idiot. I'm looking the east. I'm coming. Maybe because we closed this portal or why? It's in the water.
I have no idea, but the water is not...
Maybe actually, yeah. Because what she spawned the things from somewhere.
Oh, maybe actually. Maybe
sucks the water from here, kinda. Or she brought actually water here. To sink the temple, maybe?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Well, okay, let's speak with the crocodile.
A saltwater crocodile looks around, seemingly disoriented. It spots you.
Where'd the water go? Why does my head hurt so much?
Well, okay, I will tell the truth first. Said that it was transported from the sea to here through a portal. The shore isn't far from here, though.
The shore, yes. After a rest.
And then now rub the belly.
The crocodile slumps down and closes its eyes.
Okay. Quite peaceful one. Not a fish.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go in. Let's see what's inside. We're just getting 10k XP for anything. Like wherever we're going, whatever we're doing. Roger. I don't remember which one this god.
Yeah, same.
The god of someone. Not dwarves. Dwarves at Duna. Not lizards, not humans, not elves. Not sure. Socked book. This book contains an old fable of Roger, god of the orcs. The orcs one. And when Roger stood against the enemies of the orcs, fit of body and mind, he had but one aim in mind, to crush them into darkness. Yet that was not to be the way of it, for Roger became enlightened that very night. He received a vision, bathed in light, in which he saw that leading his enemies to the light of truth would turn them from foe to friend, strengthen his forces, and gladden the hearts of his people. And lo did Roger wake and follow the path of light, and from then on, light did shine on Roger and all his sons and daughters. So orcs supposed to be taught by the path of friendship and be actually friendly to everyone. That's
crazy.
Quite some wisdom.
Yeah.
They just didn't know this. Isn't it exactly a Riven feature was from the first game that all the orcs kinda enslaved by their god or something, or was it a different universe?
True, what's something? I don't remember.
Something like this was summer for sure.
Yeah, possible.
But I can't remember it. Oh, wait a second. No, it's actually, I think in D&D, not in Riven. Like, oh, not in D&D?
Oh,
To be
don't jump
precise.
there yet.
Yeah.
Although this is just... Well, okay, there we can actually go quickly. Because it's just this part.
Ancient key. That was one thing on the corpse.
Garbage.
Just saying garbage, but who knows? I'll have a key from something.
Well, there's something, some altar interactable from where we came from. This just leads further, way further into the dungeon.
Oh, okay. Okay. There are not always complaints. So what was interactable? I don't see anything.
Here in the middle.
Well, yeah, I stood near it. And I return now from it. Okay, now I return back to it.
If I understand this correctly, it reads, walk safely in Vrogir's path.
Which is path of friendship. Path of light and friendship. What about this way? There is some alternative way. Whatever that is. Or is it the way we entered? Yes, it's the way we entered.
Yes, yes.
Okay, and let's see.
Well, lots and lots of dead black rings.
Well, I would say these black things are pressable, pressurable, and quite deadly. Let me see. It can be his passive and potential, yeah.
Okay, let me maybe...
There are dead people here.
There
The
are
Father
a lot
and
of them.
Fear Maiden. Let's speak.
The spirit of a black ring defiler frantically drags something or someone backwards with both hands. He glances around for help as he retreats. Something beneath his heel clicks.
Oh, props to this guy. He tried to help one of his mates.
Help! Somebody douse the flame! Douse the floor!
A spectral arrow suddenly lodges itself between his eyes with a hollow thwack. His face turns slack and confused before he collapses backwards in a heap.
Well, take a leaf. Arrows. Oh yeah, some of them impaled a bit. You probably can just fly there without triggering even anything.
Probably. Let's see.
Because you literally cannot trigger things even when you want to. Because you're flying.
Well, sometimes yes, sometimes no, so... With the swords, like sometimes I have to take off the gear, or one part of the gear. Sometimes works, so hard to say. Well, so far so good, nothing here. Also didn't...
Conceal lever to the left. But yeah, the main thing is that there is no clues or explanation what's supposed to be the path. Path of night, I guess. Maybe you're supposed to jump from night to night, actually, yeah.
Look at this, like I drank a wits potion. Yep, look at this, now I'm finding all the...
Oh, I
all
could
the
just
traps.
do this. Could that also give you
I've spotted a trap.
additional wits? Wits by 9 boosting this peace of mind.
That's a trap.
There's so many traps.
Look out. I see a trap nearby.
So many traps.
Cameos.
Look out. I see a trap nearby. Careful now. That's a trap.
It's kind of cheat mods, not gonna lie.
Wow, that's made exactly for that purpose.
That's a trap. Look out. I see a trap nearby.
Oh, with polymorph you can literally use spells of night. We just don't have anyone with polymorph actually.
Yeah.
For me, most confusing that Pass of Light doesn't explain much. I would assume that, yeah, the only place without traps are places with night, so you just need to jump between them. That's how it's, I guess, supposed to be, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, the problem is Laura is not the smartest cookie, huh?
I'll drop a save in any case before you do anything.
Just go somewhere, you, and I can teleport to you. Like to the left, for example. There is some
Well, that's the
lever.
question, where do you want to go?
We need to go anywhere up, it doesn't even matter, we just need to be up, as far as I understand. Because here is in mind, I guess on top everything's safe. So you need to move a bit further. Move a bit further from the square. Pressable. Yes, thank you. Oh damn, I forgot that. Ah, damn it. Okay, she can teleport herself. Because you just need to slowly jump from light to light. There is open gates, I guess.
Stands before you. It's still damp from the recently receded floodwaters.
Oh.
Take a closer look at the lever.
There's a small slot in the side of the lever, almost like a keyhole.
I have a key. Insert the key into the slot and pull the lever.
A deep rumble heralds the wall beyond sliding downwards, a hidden door.
That's very hidden door. The most hidden of them all. You have Ethan and Danog. And they're not connected also, your characters. There probably is something above here, but hard to see. There's some small room.
Well, definitely we need to check out this room before we continue.
Yeah. It's more... No, I would say the other room we can check later. No, that's fine. Because it will lead to the altar. We will need to visit the altar anyway. And that part looks like a bonus room, maybe? Hard to say. There is a energy chest. Whatever that is. Oh yeah. Some ancient tech. Alright. Let's see what's inside. The way further. Armory. Should be something useful here. And a dead orc, imagine. Knight of Roger. Killed by whom? Spilled source, nobody absorbed the source. Yeah, and there are these coffins here. Sarcophagus. The same one that was in the temple. Might be some ancients inside. That can be dangerous. Let's speak to the orc.
The spirit of a hulking armored figure angrily thrashes at the surroundings with a ghostly warhammer, to no effect. Between swings, you glimpse his face. That of an orc.
Sir Laura, damn you. I hate this. Can you... Stupid squirrel, just always trying to die.
Dogs, skulking vermin, cowards.
He hurls the warhammer away with a final yell, before turning to you with a deep scowl, panting for breath that he no longer needs.
Godwoken, you're here. Did you kill the Black Ring runts who defiled Roger's temple, who flooded this sacred temple, rather than test me in battle?
Say that you killed them all.
Good. Heretics deserve only death. This temple was a fortress. My traps made it untouchable, unpassable. That weasel, that sad old man, he responded not with strength, but with soggy cowardice, and made me look the fool. Face me, you milk-livered mouse!
Maybe he knows something where to find this guy exactly. Probably not, although hard to say what the powers he had. Well, ask about the orcs. What came of them?
The world grew too civilized for us. No plunder, no glory, nothing to make our hearts quicken. My people left you to your cities and farms and soft beds. They went far in search of a place where they could be alive. But I am a knight of Varogia. I stand vigil. I do not know what became of them.
Well, say that I need to enter the Council Stone.
Then earn your passage. Vroga does not reward the weak and wobbly. He cares not for your wits and wiles. He demands nothing less than the might of an ox and the brawn of a bear.
Well, we have Ethan.
Prove your strength and reap the reward, Godwoken. You will ascend, and you will make these cowards pay.
Alright, take a leave. We have Knights of Roger Boots. 3 strength, 1 two-handed, movement speed. I don't know, check on Ethan.
Well, yeah. I lose a bit of dodging, but that's an upgrade.
You don't need dodging. You need to smack hard. Your character uncommoned.
No, I just don't know why. Well,
Something heavy you're carrying, maybe. Just too many weapons, maybe, or something that can be heavier. Don't have much strength. Yeah, there are more traps here. Can you not all stand there? They just casually walk into traps, because why not?
amazing. Amazing. Amazing.
Fuck. I hate this. Why is it so ignorant the apparent traps that everybody already knows about? Damn it. Well, I saved right before this.
Well, put clear-minded on me. Or actually, how about actually like...
You just need to go through this place and we teleport to you, that's it. Because it doesn't matter, do you know? See, it doesn't matter, man. They absolutely don't care for whatever reason about some traps. It's bug or not, but yeah. Can I move past the sarcophagi or something? We can actually teleport.
Yes, there's traps here as well.
Yeah, amazing. Oh,
here's kind of fine.
you can just open sarcophagi or something, load it. Whatever.
Well, sure. 193 gold, that's it.
Yay, check the other one.
Which one?
Opposite direction.
Right.
Oh,
Wait.
continue away, yeah.
$144 gold and a plate.
There's a chest also behind the column, yeah.
Chest behind the
Continue forward.
Oh, there, yeah. Empty.
So Laura casually stepped on fucking trap and just stand there chilling with half HP. What's wrong with the squirrel? I don't understand. It's just so wrong. Okay. Alright. Fly out, I guess, and we will teleport. Wait a second, there is one more coffin. Yeah, this one. Exactly. Need to check this one as well.
Oh yeah. It's actually there was stop in between.
Oh yeah. Nothing down below though.
Okay, teleportation scroll. Mythical rune frame goes to you. Unidentified dagger. And some, well, trash and gold.
Well, it's a dagger. We don't need daggers, but it's divine dagger. But we still don't need daggers. This divine dagger without crit chance, like it's beyond me why there's no crit chance on every single good dagger. That's what makes them good, in a way. But there is none. Oh, fly further. Fly back to the exit. So we cannot kill Cernora on the process. Okay, Cernora. I teleported up and Cernora survived, but damn. It's so lag today. And the reason doesn't help, it doesn't affect them. Quite a task to save the squirrel through all the dangers.
I really hope there will be a reward for actually keeping him alive, because it's...
Well, he is a
don't pay
true
attention to him,
protagonist.
he will just die, so...
He is true protagonist, because no divine can save from Great Acorn. Only Cernora knows the secret. Or at least have a chance to discover it.
On our side.
Yes. Three gold. 3! I would prefer for it to be empty. There is a tablet.
Vrogir's culture was so focused on brutality and violence, yet they write so beautifully of it.
Wow, they really like violence, so they're ready to spend quite a time to write beautifully about it. That makes total sense.
Yeah.
Please. Oh, there are some orcs.
Kneeling before you is the spirit of a priest, an orc priest. He produces an ornate dagger and slices open the palm of his hand. Around him, a sound suddenly rises to a roar of rushing water.
Vrogir, I am your servant to my last breath.
He daubs the altar with his spectral blood and bows. The roar of water intensifies. He is suddenly swept forward. His skull hits the altar with a crunch.
Yeah, I guess it was very strong flow of water. That's the way. So I guess it was the idea of this Sullen guy, yeah, that he found a way how to trick this place, kinda. Well, they can leave. What about the other orc? Priestess.
The spirit of another orc stands before you, a priestess. She gapes at something looming high above her, approaching from the other side of the hall.
I guess the water.
She staggers back a few steps. An echoing roar fills your ears, rushing water. The priestess turns to flee, but is suddenly blasted off her feet by an immense, unseen force.
Yeah. Alright, let's stage the altar.
The grim drip, drip, drip of floodwater and the bloated body at your feet make this place feel more like a defiled tomb than a temple. Nevertheless, you approach the altar.
Kneel and mutter a prayer to Vrogir.
Your vision clouds, and you open your eyes to a dark glade. Before you lies a bull, trapped beneath a fallen tree. It stares at you with malevolent eyes.
Why so not friendly?
As you watch, it transforms to a bear, claws digging into the earth as it struggles to dislodge the log. You blink, and it turns again. A gorilla now. It's vaulted back, pushing hard against the wood. After a few more minutes' struggle, it slumps to the ground, defeated, and its contemptuous eyes return to you.
So it was the strongest variant of various creatures and still couldn't move it.
Strength, give me your vigor.
Well, accept the god's request, not to drain you of vigor.
The god shifts shape again, contorting into a snake. Grimacing, you reach out your hand, and Vrogir sinks his fangs deep into your palm. You feel his curse spreading throughout your body as your strength starts to ebb away. At the same time, the snake grows stronger and starts to pulse with a faint light. You drag your hand back before the very last of your vigor slips away, and you stand hunched over and gasping for breath. The gentle glow within Vrogir grows brighter until you struggle to look at him. The god bursts into yellow flame, searing its way through the log. Vrogir transforms again, standing before you in his true orcish form, before snorting in derision and walking away. The vision slowly fades, and you are back in the temple, the smell of damp death filling your nostrils. You see that a crude sun pictograph has been hacked into the altar's rock.
That wasn't that hard. I'm a bit cursed, but it's okay. Well, I guess I can remove it by bless, because what else can remove curse? Bless me, loss. Bless me. Thank you. That was fine. Okay, another altar done. There's a chest here in the corner. Shock and arrow. And the grenade. Even brought ballistas here. Oh, maybe it's part of the trap, actually. Probably. The priest shooting. They're not trapped, they're just manually used by priests.
I've spotted something.
There is something. And yeah, there is another chest on the way. Another eternal artifact. Well, maybe they will be used somewhere at the end of this place. So maybe just things to sell. Are the 700s also some shmoney, you know? Just send them also not too bad. Although we're rich as hell. Although not that
really.
rich. We wasted so much in books. Yeah, well, we surely will be rich after all this. That's for sure. Of course, Sirlo runs straight into the trap. He just didn't care at all. Surprised I didn't trash him that much. But he still did. Wait a second, it was one type trap? I'm surprised. Nothing too special, actually.
Careful! I've spotted a trap.
Yeah, I boosted my wit so much that I actually can see things. I have 20 wits.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not even that bad.
Let me fly over there.
We're pretty much done with this temple. We have nothing to do here.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, we visited everything. That one is done then. Yeah, we kinda need to find this guy who did this. Maybe in Black Mirror we can find something. I would assume that the northeast altar with this greenish circles and everything's English one. The center one's human. I guess it's time to go for Relic one.
Yeah.
And also need to recover Imps one.
Make haste to the Hall of Echo.
Quick as a flash, the Magister has an arrow notched on his raised bow. He falters. A glimmer of recognition crosses his face, followed a moment later by a wry smile.
The Norris. Can't say that I remember him. And also unusual uniform, yellow one. Who is... What sort of order is this?
My Fort Joy Savior. I never thought I'd clap eyes on you again.
It's maybe the same paladin, but I'm not sure. Oh, I think it's the one that was clubbed by Magisters, by Warden in the jail. In the jail, I think. No? The one that they tried to ask questions. Because he also was archer, I think. But okay.
You always seem to catch me at a low ebb, unfortunately. My troop was slaughtered by Black Ring. I'm the only survivor. What are you doing here?
Well, why not, we can say truth. Say that you are good awoken. Summon the silent knights of destiny.
A skeptical eyebrow arches upwards.
You, Godwoken? That seems unlikely. Never mind. There are more important matters at hand.
Are you sure about that? I mean, get woken's kinda the main thing should be for magisters. By the way, can he sell scoundrel books? No, he cannot. That's funny, he have hidden elixir. Heals 70 and gives properties set hidden elixir. And looks quite special actually. Superior to the yellow flower, supposed superior to the common hidden potion. What to say?
Bishop Alexander and the others might still be out there. I need to find them. Let me stay by your side for now. You can count on my bow in any fights to come.
Wait, what? Bishop Alexander?
Wait, what?
Did they have that Alexander is here?
He nods. I never thought I'd follow him. Not after Fort Joy. But he won over us veterans. Magister and Paladin alike. He's like a different man, now that he's found the path to divinity.
That is all so suspicious.
I kinda suspected all the time that Alexander is not dead.
Well, it was unclear because it happened like a glitches. Everybody vanished and I just assumed that it was just junkiness of the game. But yeah, I suspect then that your theory is correct. Alexander and all the others are actually alive. He just got scattered back then or something. The question is he alive or is he possessed by something?
Well,
that we're about to find out.
He will be clapped.
Depends. We need to see who he is. Maybe he is now leading the other sort of the other part of the water. We'll see.
He broke free from Dallas and Reedman's influence, and they tried to murder him for it. Them and their white magisters. Us loyalists had to stand by his side.
Yeah, it's still spread out. Interesting.
The fracturing of the Divine Order, the Voidwoken crisis, multiple attempts on his life. He's let none of it deter him. Now Ascension is within sight at last.
Come along and stay close. Well, not much reason, I guess. I don't know. I mean, he can?
Nah. Well, I don't know.
No, I guess they could leave. Like, I don't know. And whatever makes sense. I want to talk. I guess.
You frown with surprise. Alexander vanished along with all the others when the Lady Vengeance breached the Hall of Echoes. You assumed he was dead.
Yeah, we assumed that he was dead. It's all clear. Well,
Alexander is here, fighting against the agents of the Void, it seems. Perhaps he is reformed, or perhaps not.
yeah, somebody definitely wants him alive.
Well, yeah, the gods or someone must want that man kept alive. Perhaps we should see what he's
Oh,
up
won't
to.
he be ever so happy to see us? This is going to be extra fun.
I've got questions for him, and he'd better have answers, or his second death will be even more painful than the first.
Well, at least even acknowledge his death. In a way. Not in the quest,
Yeah.
probably. The quest will still come into Driftwood or not. Not even mention. Whatever. We'll see. Okay, let's not put his comrades in front of him, I guess.
Wait. Will he object to that though?
No.
No?
Oh, he knows that we're sorcerers. He have no questions about that. It's not like he's seeking to clap every magister. There is a camp of theirs, actually. Seems like symbols of magisters.
Well, there was.
Well, yes. That white magister.
So the dead paladins down there.
Oh, the food. No spirit snap though. Advertisements. Even here. Even here. Advertisements. This guy paid a lot for advertisement of his whatever he's selling. Tortured corpses and black ring. You want to hinder?
I've never seen ruins like these.
Oh, it's not so surprising. Yeah, down below this guy's the corpse of paladins. So black ring and magister. I think they work together. I think. This confirms the theory. Well, let's see.
As if from nowhere, a sweating warrior appears before you.
Sweating warrior. Let's see.
Who the hell's be yow?
It's called the black ring. Well, we can trick him, why not? Allow your voice to take Almira stone. Tell him the vessel to whom he speaks is hers.
Thralls to Almira. I borrow Yawa grunts, mistress. The divine order pigs be here at the temple, and I would have Yawa pets kill him.
He points you towards the nearby temple, where a skirmish continues.
Yow have Yawa orders. Get to it.
We'll see about that. Well, give him an apologetic smile and shake a head. Tell him he and his friends shall be the ones today.
Comprehension spreads across his face, and he bares his teeth.
I fear not death, for I shall have eternal life. Yow should fear your own demise, for yow it is your end.
We'll see about that. It can be one of those worthy kind of guys. We'll see about that. Your paladins should be logically fine.
Yes. Your mark is green.
I mean, they in general, by lore, should be fine. They're not with this Dallas Magisters. So much bravery. Beef. Well, good damage from Piv though.
That was a good Piv, yeah.
Marked. Made so weird noises.
Nether swap him maybe with me?
Of course, that's exactly what I plan to do, yes.
Perfect.
I just wasn't sure that I can see that far, but yeah. That's against Loser. I wonder why she is first, but okay. So how much you have here? Quite a protection actually, I'm surprised. Even buffed Sir Laura under the bush. Hiding from everyone.
Okay. Let's see, can we get his armor down? Easy. Well, I've collected 20 million knockdown arrows. Time to use them.
Well, sure way to do
Not
it.
20 million, but it's 20, but okay.
Yeah. Kinda curious about the damage. I even could do some damage in the worst case scenario. Although it was screened. Although my crit chance is quite high. Well, execute the guy. Don't waste your things, we need to join the fight down also. It's part of the same fight.
Oh, yeah.
To have a chance to buff yourself or something, because I would suggest for you to, well, get buffed first before you get there. I can teleport even there, so you can save points or do something else. Because I need to buff you with magical protection mainly. Well, yeah, why not? I can swap. Then I can do one more thing. Okay. Ah, you buffed Fortify. Of course you need yeah, that's fine.
What an amazing idea this guy had.
Well, now he can cast from there. You think you... Nigo was his best friend or something.
Yeah. Oh wait, he did see me.
You know, just
he did a lot of damage.
You're not friend. Well, yeah, good that you spend turn on something else most time. Because he surely would obliterate knuckles there. And for us, just one of him is not that dangerous. Suffocating. Why it even worked on me? That's quite some custom. Don't touch the Paladin, damn it. Okay, Paladin was smart enough to escape. I don't help you. Critical hit knockdown, actually.
Yeah.
Actually.
Well, he used the knockdown arrows.
Yes,
so
but
yeah.
he also crited on him. That's quite impressive.
Well, perfect.
No, that will not save the day. Okay. What can we do? Yeah, don't have another swap. And that will not work on Aeon because not long distance. If one cannot be teleported. Yes. Oh well. Wait, what? Oh, I thought... Oh, damn it. Wrong spell. Oh well. Oh, you have a guy nearby? Or you can now shoot the other guy down below. This Pain Weaver. This is one of the strong casters. You can climb with and actually up to you to help yourself. And shoot the guy down instead. That's probably more preferable. Because Ethan cannot teleport there. Because of the fortification. That's one good piff. Another good piff. No? Can I have the vines, I guess? Wait, what? It took so many turns? What happened? You have disabled microphone if you're saying something?
Oh, damn. Yeah. Well, I had 1 point left, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But,
I didn't expect it to take that much. Boom. This one knocked down already. This one is not. Is he wet? No, he's not. Unfrozen does change. Well, the Ostat is one. He is now shocked and burned.
Very useful.
Questionable skill.
Very useful.
Yeah. Skill so rarely useful actually. Yeah, she can see shit. I guess I can climb up as well. More people on the party. Oh yeah, from here I can see everything. Time to bring some wrath. Okay. Oh, he's stunned as a bonus. Well, the Magister standing again. He's not stunned. Oh no. If.
Well, I can just kill him.
That's all we need? Like, we need to kill these guys. In any case.
Prepare yourself.
Okay. How? I literally aimed the guy. I didn't move cursor even a little bit and he still targeted. And I hit, I don't even know what I hit. Nothingness. That was confusing. Whoa. Would be fine if I would hit at least a wolf, but I didn't. This is actually not summon wolves, seems like. Didn't have the corpse. Hey, grenade. If. Now nobody can see him, right? Well, I kinda missed him, but should be end of the fight. It's quite
the Magister
yeah.
fishes out a canteen of water. She gulps half of it down, then splashes blood and grime from her face with the rest. She nods at you, a touch wary.
My thanks for your help. But who are you?
Well, I don't know. Should we even tell them now? Although, I guess reasonable to see their side. Say that you're Godwoken. You've come to this place to fulfill your destiny.
Godwoken? There's only one Godwoken on this island, and it isn't you. I owe you, but it doesn't mean I'll tolerate blasphemy either, understand? Anyway.
Blasphemy? What's so blasphemic about that?
Well, because Alexander is the god of the omen.
Yeah, but can be many of Godwokens, it's fine.
If you need shelter, look for the bishop and the rest of my comrades. They retreated north to our rendezvous point. We'll head there once we've tended to our fallen.
So they're supposed to be to the north. Tell her to hold on. She's saying that Alexander's here and alive?
She nods.
Our true leader has returned and united us. It's nothing short of a miracle he's made it this far. He's dodged assassins more than once. Now it's our holy duty to safeguard him until he becomes the next divine. And that means putting these black-ringed devils to the sword.
I mean, can't disagree on this part. Ask what the Black Ring is doing here.
Isn't it bloody obvious? They're destroying the sacred temples and killing everyone in sight. If I were you, I'd get out of the open as soon as possible.
That's not how it will work.
I sent you some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I found another black mirror and...
I guess using source here would be a bit unwise. Or would just trigger them all for no reason.
I'm more curious, like, what's the paladin's kinda stand on everything?
Hard to say, not so positive, I guess.
Archer, maybe.
Give me a moment, yeah. Black Ring Diarrhea. In addition to all the Spurgeon ones. Day 3. Still quiet here. The portal continues to direct the ocean into the Old Orc Temple. As long as it does so, we have to stand here and guard it. What does the damn Saddleman expect us to please the Godkin if we aren't given a chance to wet our blades with Divine Order Plant? So they disobey and went here, or just guarded the altar? Maybe. But they're supposed to also have this items in this stall. You have another black mirror. We have 2 black mirrors now.
I found one, yeah.
We should use one at least, I guess. One of the lizard. Persian, we have so many Persian ones. Giant hidden potion. That's Daiphan. Now grenade also Daiphan. Okay. Okay, now let's speak with Paladin. Oh, where is the Paladin? He went away. Oh, yeah.
Black Ring. I thought they were a spent force. Clearly not.
Nothing. He says nothing because he don't have a name. Well, we can still touch the altar, I guess. Wherever is Alexander, but we still need to touch the altar. One way or another. The problem is we didn't find... Did you not, like, all of them? From the first guys?
The first guys, I think.
Not the guy on top. As I can see. Because I'm curious, like, where is the device that they took? The imp mentioned that they took device, and Svenderson went to the relic temple. But no, I don't see anything.
Here, I think.
Yeah. Button Cyril's arm. Well, that will not help. That Magister. Okay, let's use
the altar stands before you, flecked with moss and the cracks of age. An ant crawls across the surface, dipping in and out of the inscription that's engraved on the rock. In honor of Ralik, first of the gods and patron of humanity.
Wow, Relic technically is still sitting somewhere behind me. Okay, kneel before the altar, whispering a quiet prayer to your god. Perhaps here in his own temple you'll be able to talk to him.
As your prayer drifts away on the breeze, you feel the world around you shift. You open your eyes to a courtyard with wooden targets and practice posts scattered about. A man stands in the center of the court, his face turned towards the sun, his eyes wide open. He's old, grey hair matted against his skin, but you still recognize him, Ralik. He doesn't look over as you approach. It's only when you're standing right beside him that you see that his eyes are clouded and grey as his hair. He is completely blind.
Interesting.
Go, Godwoken. Find the Well of Ascension. Do your duty.
The vision fades, and you stand once more in the shadow-speckled glade of Ralik's temple. Looking down at the altar, you see a faded symbol for the sun carved into the rock.
Guys, only now I thought about one thing. Remember when we've been first time, second time technically, well, first time in the Hall of Echoes when we traveled on the ship. All the gods were grabbed by that tree and sucked from power. They were grabbed like by roots. And there was another similar thing that went out. So that actually can be true. That the tree actually suck in power from all from all this.
Great acorn, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure about great acorn, but yeah. The tree that mentioned the shadow lizard. So it's maybe good that we took tactical nuke with us. It might be useful. Because yeah, the thing maybe seconds apart from outer of the sun, that's why they're also weak. Also there is another shrine here, whatever that is. And just at an artifact.
I found something.
You found something. Those terminal plates.
Yeah.
Seems like useless actually.
Another ancient artifact.
No, it's a lot of artifacts, even skeletons. Yeah, this space is so huge. We did good progress, but it's still so much left. There's still a bunch, but yeah, we visited what? Orc, lizard, magic, human temples, and imp temples, but imp temples we didn't finish. We have 4 blessings at least. Not sure how many we need eventually, but we definitely need to explore everything and deal with the tree if we can. This tree actually, and now thinking of all this, might be actually is a big problem. Otherwise the gods are so weak actually to protect from the void. The main reason. The question is who's feeding this tree.
I'm telling you, that's the great acorn.
It's possible that when this tree will suck power from all the rest, yeah. The great. I'm kind of curious in which state the Elven god is then. If the tree is sucking all the power. How it's supposed to work even. Because every tree is pretty much collective mind of the elves of the past. So it's kind of interesting how it will work. Are they just dropping the gods and never thought that they gods, or how? How much they need even gods anyhow. So it's all interesting. But also we should finish for today now because it's gone late and we have still so much to explore. But yeah, at least this chapter going much more active and fast than previous one, because previous was so hard to figure out where to go, what to do exactly. Here just going and clearing everything. Even if it's very messy and there are so many things intertwined here. But it's becoming more clear now. Okay, you can quit. Already saved. Yay, Brian left. Time for me to quit. So we can continue with this tomorrow at the same time as usual. So thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye.